Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise to honor the many generations of women who have shaped our nation and thank them for their invaluable contributions. As the first Hispanic woman elected to Congress, I am grateful and inspired by their legacy. These women have influenced public policies, they've built institutions, they've contributed to a stronger economy. Without their contributions, our society would be less lively, our culture more impoverished, and peace less stable. We need to respect their great achievements by continuing their job. And I share the hopes and aspirations of all women across America who wish to make the lives of our daughters, our sisters, aunts, and mothers more equitable. I have always been committed and dedicated to advancing the role of women in our society, and I work toward policies that would assist them and their families. That's why I have joined the bipartisan Women's Caucus here in Congress and have supported extensive legislation and programs fighting domestic violence and women's access to a quality education. Today, I'd like to pay tribute to some of the more energetic champions of women's rights from my area of South Florida. Roxy O'Neill Bolton, Helen Aguirre Ferrer, Julia Tuttle, Marjorie Stoneman Douglas, and Judge Bertila Soto. Roxy Bolton has had an impressive career by advocating for equal rights in the workplace and also by creating the first rape treatment center in the country, and that is located in my hometown of Miami. She also founded Women in Distress, the first women rescue center in Florida. Roxy has received numerous accolades and is an iconic and loved figure in the community. Congratulations, Roxy. Helen Aguirre Ferrer is another pioneer. She is an award-winning journalist and communications consultant who was recently inducted into the Florida Women's Hall of Fame. As the chair of the Board of Trustees of Miami-Dade College, my alma mater, Helen is committed to promoting education and establishing policies that would help students across our community. Congratulations, Helen. Julia Tuttle, known as the Mother of Miami, made history as the only female founder of a major U.S. city when she helped establish the city of Miami many years ago. Julia's vision and perseverance have long been traits that South Floridians have worked to carry on since the founding of our great city of Miami. Tuttle's mantle of leadership is heavy, but it has been carried on by so many others. Marjorie Stoneman Douglas made another kind of South Florida history when she worked tirelessly to save her beloved Everglades. Marjorie's iconic book, The Everglades, River of Grass, helped awaken so many to the need of preserving this one-of-a-kind ecological wonder and led the fight to establish the Everglades National Park. Judge Bertila Soto is a modern-day heroine. She's a fellow graduate of my alma maters, Florida International University and the University of Miami. She made judicial history when she was named Chief Judge of Florida's 11th Judicial Circuit. Bertila is both the first Cuban-American and the first woman to helm the largest judicial circuit in the state. Judge Soto's energy and understanding of complex legal issues have driven her to success, and every day Soto is hard at work. Bertila is not only living, but making South Florida history. Congratulations to Bertila. I also want to honor our female pilots of World War II, the Women Air Force Service pilots, also known as the WASP. They were responsible for removing the barriers for women in the military today. And I know because my daughter-in-law, Lindsay, was afforded the opportunity to join the Marine Corps and fly combat missions both in Iraq and Afghanistan, thanks to these women pioneers. South Florida has been home to some of these remarkable heroines like Ruth Schaefer Fleischer, Shirley Cruz, and Bee Haydu, as well as Frances Rohr Sargent and Helen Wyatt Snap, those who have passed away. Mr. Speaker, I'm so proud to recognize all of these outstanding women, past and present. May these role models continue to remind girls and young women that nothing can hold them back from realizing their dreams. Thank you for the time, Mr. Speaker.